Hello, thanks for joining me. Today I'll be making black rice and beans. Let's get started. I have a half a cup of white rice. I'm going to add a cup of chicken stock, and you can use chicken broth. And about a half a cup of water. I'm going to turn this high and let this get started. So now it's starting to boil. I'm going to turn it down to a 4 right now. I have a few onions. I have a pinch of pepper, a pinch of salt, a little bit, that's about a teaspoon of a crock, country crock I'm using. You can use margarine or butter. I have some ginger, some ground ginger, and I'm going to just use a pinch of that. Let me put it in my hand because we don't want to overdo it. Just a pinch. That's about less than 1/8 of a teaspoon. I have some garlic I'm going to use. I'm going to do the same thing. I don't know, about a half a teaspoon. I have some soy sauce. We're just going to do a couple shakes. Shake. That's good. That was more than a couple, but that's fine. And now we're going to taste it. We're going to give it a taste. It smells good. That's good. Tasty. Okay. Now I have some black bean paste. Let me see. That's about a tablespoon. Gonna have to melt that. Gonna add about another half. We may or may not use more a little bit later. But right now we're going to turn it down and let it simmer. Turn it down a little more. About a 3 should do you. Okay, after it's cooked about 10 minutes, see, and has just a little bite to it still, and you tasted it, and you like what you taste, you don't need to add anything. Then I have about a half a can of black beans, and with a little bit of juice because this helps thicken. The juice is a thickener. I'm going to put this in. We're going to let these continue to simmer. While that's happening, I'm going to have a piece of salmon. I like wild caught with the skin on. And I have some clarified butter here. I'm going to add, let me rinse my hands off. Hold on, I'm coming. Okay, turn it down a bit. That's why I like clarified butter, because it doesn't burn. If that was just butter in there, right now it'd be burny. Yes, it would. So I'm going to add some salt. side. A little over here, a little over there. I'm adding some salt-free seasoning. What's the name of this? The other seasoning similar to this. I can't even think of the name of it. But I'm using salt-free because I'm just using regular salt. And I like the flavors in this. You know, I'm not crazy about a bunch of salt anyway. Okay. I'll let that do its thing while I clean up. So I want you to see what the beans are doing and the rice. See how nice and dark it's getting? And it's yummy. Okay, I like my skin on my salmon crispy. And when you see, how can I let you see this? When you see that it's cooked like halfway up, it's about time to turn it. Doesn't take long at all. Can you see the size of it? See how it's cooked halfway? Yeah. I'm going to let that cook a little more, one more time, because I like it. It's crispy, but it's not crispy enough for me. We're almost there. I didn't tell you to baste. I should have been telling you to. So it'll cook on both sides. Just kind of baste it. That good buttery flavor. Look at those beans and that rice. And they're about done. You taste it again. Let it cook a little bit more. I want the rice to be tender. It is. Another minute or so. You want to brown it on our side, just turn it over. How beautiful that is. Beautiful. And the sides are short, so they like to sing it. I'll let you see. Come on, baby. Come to mama. A little bit more. I turned my beans and rice off. And they're ready to eat. You see? See how pretty that is? I'm going to let this skin crisp a little more. And then we'll be ready. And it's nice and crispy, like I like it. to this pan where I cook the salmon. I'm just going to add some whole butter. Not clarified. I'm going to add this whole butter to this clarified butter. And I guess you can guess what I'm about to do with some of this. Right? Going to add some to the top of it. Yes, yes. And because I like pepper, I'm going to add a little more pepper to the top. And we're going to, our beans. Yum. Let me clean this up a bit. And on top, I'm going to add some green onions. That's how you do that. And I'm going to taste just a little bit. Let's take a piece of this salmon. You hear that crunchy skin? Yum. Crispy skin is the best. Want to eat some of these beans? Oh me, oh my. Hot. It's really good. And there you have it. Hey, give it a try. And thank you for watching. And remember to pray. And then pray some more. Pray for her. Pray for him. Pray for you. Pray for them. Pray for us. Don't stop praying. Pray. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe and tap that bell if you haven't. And if you have, thank you so much. Share with friends and family. And comment. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, you be well. You stay safe. And you stay blessed. Hey, I love you. I really do. Later. I'm going to taste some more of this. Expected this salmon with this crunchy skin. That is everything. One more bite. Don't forget the salad like I did. Alrighty, later. Once again.